the beginning of Golden Week in May, I took a trip to Japan's Inaka, or countryside, to visit my good friend Sarah. Now, I live very close to the city. Where I live, there are big buildings, and there's always something fun or exciting to do. You can never really be bored. But as I took the 3-hour train ride to where my friend lives, the buildings got smaller, and the cars grew fewer. The spaces between the buildings got larger, and soon the cramped streets gave way to open rice fields. As I watched this progression from city to countryside, I knew that this weekend, with my friend, would be something I've never experienced before. Sarah lives in a town called Kasumi. It is a very small town located on the coast of Japan in Hyogo Prefecture. I've never been to a place like this before, not even in the US. Sarah took me to beaches and scenic spots in town and the surrounding areas. Everything was mountains and sand and water and trees and nature. I found myself thinking, this is Japan. It was the Japan that you don't read about in books or see on TV, the Japan that no one knows about and that many people never get to experience. Sarah also took me to a more famous and more tourist-filled area, Kinosaki Onsen. This town is a town famous for its hot springs. Everywhere we heard the clacking of wooden sandals and saw people in yukata on their way back from the onsen. Though it was full of tourists, Kinosaki was beautiful. There were Japanese-style hotels everywhere and shops that sold souvenirs. Kinosaki was very different from Kasumi, but it was still real Japan to me. It was the Japan you read about in books: sliding doors, gardens, temples, lanterns, yukata, and wooden sandals. I had a great time visiting with my friend. I can't wait to go back in the summer and see her again.